Hello everyone, welcome back to another stream. Before we get into it today, I unfortunately have a few things to say. Based on past experiences, I'm giving the community one warning. Do not hound me to accept something I have already said no to. I am okay with tips and different stuff, but I am not going to buy things from you, no matter how much you say it'll make me more professional. I do not care. I will ban you from chat, and you can unfollow me for all I care. I really don't. I stream for my entertainment and to bring a smile and a laugh maybe to someone's day. That is it. So, this is the only time I'm saying it. I stream primarily for me, and I do not care. I'm not someone, it's not gonna harm me if you don't watch my stream. I really don't care. I stream mostly for me, as it is my stream. So the next time someone just does something, you will be instantly banned. I might give you one warning, especially if you're new. But otherwise, that is all. I am not dealing with people deciding that they can come in and run my stream for me. It's not happening. With that out of the way, we're gonna get started today. I was just very disappointed in how that came to be. So, let that be known. This is a repeating thing that's been happening. I'm done. And I'm very much not impressed. Okay, these trees don't want to grow. And I don't know why they don't want to grow. But if I plant things like this, they grow. For some reason. So you know what? Take this, trees. I win. I need so much spruce. Also, sorry for not streaming on... I try to keep to a schedule. I was not able to this week. Or last week. I skipped Friday and Monday because I was feeling very poor. But I did stream on Wednesday because I really wanted to stream on Wednesday. Blech, my voice died. Okay. I want to fix all the paths. The paths are bothering me. Like, this is good. But then it gets a little too... They need a little more wonk. I want it to have a bit more wonk. So I actually need to make supplies. And then wonk. Okay. I'm gonna put that there. That there. There we go. This way it's not like... It doesn't feel so sharp angled. I just didn't like the sharp angles. Ooh, I should change this so it's not... Yeah. That would've been bad. I spent too much time on this path for it to do that. Okay. We'll do this. Just so it's not so angular. I feel like it's like too angular. Okay. So this is where the blacksmith is going, which you're gonna, this is next episode, but that's besides the point. But I want to build at least the base of this, so like where it's gonna sit. Where's my, I have so much stone. And for some reason I have cobbled deep slate. I don't even know why I have cobbled deep slate. Okay. I want this to be... Okay, this feels like it's just too close. So this will go here. And then... I want this to primarily stay like this, but... Maybe not. Maybe I do here, maybe? My building process sucks. So this is gonna be fun. I have such a weird way of building. The sad part is I know it. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of these pieces. I just outlined it yesterday. I got really tired. And like, you know you're having a bad day when like you try to like sit up and you can't do it for more than like an hour at a time. But I really wanted to record. And then I slept till 11 because you know what else would I do? So yeah, well, I slept till like 11 on Saturday and Sunday. And was like, I should probably be awake, but I just don't wanna. Is this the right? Okay, I gotta say. So this is gonna go here. Okay, and then get rid of this because this is in line and is just not needed. Okay. So then I want to fill in this area now. And as we go, we're gonna have to rebuild that. Bonk, bonk. I'm so glad I've been mining so much. I just love it. Ugh. I've mined so much stone and have only come to realize the mountain needs so much more mined. I'm tired. It's fine. I don't want to accidentally break something and then lose the vague shape I have outlined. Because I will not get that back. At all. There's no way. Okay. Oh, I mean, oh, you know what? It's fine. We do. Also, sorry if you can hear the wind outside, yeah, outside through my mic. Like, it'd be loud. It'd be windy. It'd be weird. Oh, I ran out of stone. That doesn't mind. I have like 2,500. It's fine. I just have stupid amounts of stone. For some reason. Okay. But, no, I slept till noon. Or till 11. 2 days, and then could not sleep because I slept till 11. It's like, the consequences of my own actions. How dare it? How dare it? But, no, then I went to bed like 1 a.m. I was like, still can't sleep. Let me just stare at my ceiling for the next hour. I'll be fine. But, I don't know. It hasn't been too bad. I'm really excited for spring. I'm like, really excited for spring. I can't wait until the last frost happens in my area so I can plant a whole bunch of flowers. I'm so excited. I want to plant all the flowers. I've been waiting. It's killing me. The suspense is killing me. I'm waiting. Waiting to plant those flowers for forever since I bought the seeds. There's like 20 packets of seeds I bought. I was really excited. Definitely too many seeds, but it's fine. It's fine. Is that part of the... Yeah. I don't even know how the shape of this building is going to work with all its curves. It's meant to be a blacksmith, but I have no idea how I'm doing this. I am rolling, or just going with the flow of things at this point. I'm just building the base. At this point, we're just gonna build the base. I'll build the house when I can get some music going for inspiration. That's definitely how it's gonna work. Not. It's definitely not gonna work, but I will. Come on. Oh no. Maybe I might be able to build this today. We'll work on some paths. We should be fine. I'm need to reorganize my inventory because it is a mess. Why is there... Okay. I was about to say, why is it so weird? Why is my inventory so messed up all the time? I do this like every time. I swear. I go and I build, and then all of a sudden my inventory looks horrid. Because I've somehow managed to collect everything around me. Nothing I need. And I still have a whole thing to build. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Give me that. Do-do. Okay. And then this way. And this one. Oh, wait, there's deep slate here. I'm trying to get all the deep slate out of here. I don't know why. It just feels wrong if I don't get rid of it all. Oh my gosh, there's more. Why did I do it this way? Why didn't I just do it normally? I don't know why I'm questioning this. The answer is obvious, is that I never do anything normally. All of the buildings are blocked out in some weird way. Some were quite literally built around things. But that's besides the point. I totally didn't build the whole machinery and then build the building. No, why would I do that? It'd be so much easier just to build the building first, but no. Build the machinery, then you build the building. Does that make sense? Perfect sense. That was so difficult, because now I have to fix the building every time the machine messes up. I burnt half the greenhouse down. That took so long to fix because I had to find all the spots I burnt. It was a bad day. That just happened to be when I wasn't recording, and I was like, are you kidding me? Because I was trying to fix the moss generator, and I did not fix it. Oh, I messed it up. He's fine. I need to take a break from the mountain because I was starting to like I couldn't handle it anymore. I was so sick of moss. I'm gonna be sick of moss. Every time I have to do landscaping, I hate the moss, like 3 minutes in. But then I keep going, and I somehow end up doing way more than I thought I would. And now it's just stone. But now I hate mining stone because I'm so sick of stone. Oh, whoops. I want to put a torch up here. It's too dark. Oh, wait. I don't have torches around here. Huh. That's not good. That's a problem for later. Yeah, I need to actually, build out. Because, like, we got the big hall. But then, which I'm just calling that the hall. I have no better name for it at this point. But I have so many dragons in there, it's so laggy. So the mountain is like multiple chunks. Like, I had to turn my render distance up to see from one side to the other. I turned it from 15 to 20. Just so I could actually see the darn thing. And I was like, I hope this doesn't create mass amounts of lag with the amount of dragons I'm going to put in here. But oh well. No regrets. All the things. All the critters. I like the critters. There is sharks. I wonder if we can do something with the sharks. I never realized there were sharks until the one day there was. I guess it came with updating the mod pack. Which, there's a big... I didn't realize this. There's a bigger version of the mod pack. Which I'm not going to get into. I'm just fine the one that I'm currently using. But every time. The fact that I could be playing there could be Pokemon. I could start doing that. No, I gotta finish this series first. Every time. I needed to not. The brain craves the Pokemon, but the logical side of the brain says, or well, no, the heart craves the Pokemon. The brain tells the heart it needs to finish what it's doing before it starts another project. Because it cannot do 2 episodes for 2 different series in 1 week. That would be horrible, and burnout would be so quick. But the heart is slowly winning out. And I have a lot more I want to do in this world still. I cannot burn out now. I've done too much in it. It has literally been lasting for months. Gosh, that's so weird to say. I've been on this world for months. Like, I've been in this world for over 1,000 game days. How many days that is in real life? That's a lot of days in real life. I should show you guys the statistics at this point, because I was looking at them the other day. What was this? I was on Saturday, and I was looking at it, because I was building the mountain. I was recording. And, oh, I don't want that one. What was that? What was that? There was an... What is it? There better not be any horror mods that were added that I don't know about, because I will cry. I am horrible with any type of horror. Do not do that to me. It made like a bing sound, and I am like horrified. It better not. If there's a jump scare, even just a creeper exploding on me the other day, I flinched so hard I punched my desk on accident, and my hand hurt for the rest of the day. I jumped so hard and flinched. My hand, like, punched the desk with how hard I smacked it. It hurt. And then I had to fix what the creeper did, because I was like, oh my god. I was so, like, startled. I don't do well with being startled. Which is probably not a good thing, is I get startled so easily. Okay, I'm getting away from the edge. I don't like that area anymore. I'm going where it's safer. In the middle of the 1,000 dragons apparently have sitting over here, just based on the map. There's like 20 things. Oh my goodness. What is... Oh, I still have those guys in there. No, I don't. I took them out. I took the night terrors out of here. Right? Oh, no, I didn't. They're all splooted. Oh, they're so cute. Okay. Statistics. This is the longest I think I've played. I've framed 13 times. Okay. Alright. There's that ringing bells are just 13 different bells for running. I mean, cake. There's some of these things like damage absorbed. I don't know what that means. Obviously, I haven't done it. I've flown so far and sprinted even farther with how much I've done. I've walked on water. I never had frostwalker, so I don't know. Walked underwater. Boat, gliding, horse, minecart. Let's see, what else do we have? I've caught so much fish. Oh my goodness. I've jumped so many times. Note blocks tuned. When have I tuned that many? There's no... Oh! Because when I have the automatic fishy thing. Oh no. I have the AFK fish thing. I have spent 11 full RIL days in this game. Or I spent over 11. Oh my gosh. Hey, it's been a full day, full real life day over... It's been a full real life day and like a quarter since I last died. That's pretty good. Time with the world open. I've spent apparently a lot of time with this world open and tabbed out. And I've done way too much. Hold on. Yeah, I figured that was gonna be there. Shovel. That doesn't surprise me. Polished deep slate, that makes sense. Iron axe, yep, that makes sense too. What? Is that in the millions? No, wait, no. It's not yet. I've picked up a lot of dirt. I've dropped a lot of dirt. Oh my goodness. Stone, dirt, and apparently grass. There's a lot. And of course spruce. Which, this is, I can't look at that. It's too much. Oh look, the moon. Well, technically the moon shouldn't be there because it's a new moon. Hence why you can only see the outline of it. Okay. EP time! EP time! Bonk. Okay, all of this is going into here. I'm gonna put all this in here as well. I need a break from building for like 5 minutes to just chill. So let's go over here. And I've been working hard. I finally got all this moss done, except for the fact that the rest of this all needs to be moss. But that's it, the mountain moss is done. And I've been working on like building up now, which this is horrible. I don't know why I've tortured myself this way. I've been building up. 0 out of 10 would not recommend. This is struggle bus territory. And then of course, you know, you can still barely see the end if I stand on this edge. Which if I even go to the inside and stand at the edge, which means you can't see that end. Well, let's look at the map. What way have I not explored? I haven't really explored this way or this way. So let's go this way. I explored really far that one time. And went that way. Apparently there's a whole chunk I just missed. Oh no. No, never mind. I'm good. We're good. Let's go this way. So what is that? That is this way. This way? This way. So like perfectly southeast. Southeast. We're gonna go exploring. I'm so sick of building. We built for a little bit. Let's go exploring. Ooh, that scroll is pretty. It looks kind of like sunset. Like with the or would it be sunrise? I don't know. Oh, wait, there's a squirrel. I probably shouldn't get that close to the. Hey, there's a storm cutter right there. My gosh. I just about died. There's grunkles up here. And a windwalker. More grunkles. More grunkles. We should probably tame another one of those eventually. What are you? A prickle buggle. I have that one. That's a woolly howl. What type is that one? Oh. Oh, okay. Ah! Now that was just rude. Okay, hold on. Oh, I extinguished. We're good now. Rudeness. How dare it. I want to tame the big guy with the four wing. What is it called again? I just forgot. The scuttle claw. Ooh, wait, there's a. Oh, wait, this is technically mountains. Whoa! Oh, hold up. That timberjack is so cool. It looks like it's got blue fire on it. I absolutely adore the timberjacks. These guys, I already have that one, I think. I don't have either of these ones, though. Ooh, big mountains. What are these guys? Oh, those are just full-grown scuttle claws. Those guys don't listen to no one. Whoa, look at you. You're on top of the mountain. What is this one? Oh, this one looks cool. Wait, ow. That looks cool. And there's a light fury. What is your type? Ow, you're the bitey kind. Okay. What is your kind? Don't eat me. Don't eat me. Dang, what? Why did my phone just go off so much? Wait, don't eat me. Ow. You're sitting down. Nope. Nope! That could have been bad. There's no squirrel. That was pink. What else? What was over here? There was something over here. I don't see it. I need to stop just taking damage. Oh, it's just a squirrel. Okay, why did the phone die? Oh my goodness. Oh. There's the Amber Alert. That was probably it. I don't know why I get the Amber Alerts from my Ring camera. It also gave me the freeze warning and not something else. Like, you would think my weather app would give me freeze warnings, but no. It's the Ring doorbell. Ooh, don't eat me. I said don't eat me. I think I have those two. I don't have a gold. Is that? I'm so sorry. Are you gold, sir? You are a very angry little guy. Okay? You didn't need to eat me. Whoa. Whoa, this mountain is huge. There's a squirrel. This probably goes up to build limit now that I'm thinking. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's build limit. There's so many mountains that go up to build limit like this. It's incredible. Which, I've already been over here, actually. So let's go back this way. Ooh, you're a cool looking squirrel. I don't have the stuff to tame anything, at least. There's not anything that don't eat fish. Let's see. Yeah, I only have some fish on me. At least I have cod, which is the most, I think, common thing to use to tame. But let's go this way. You never realize how large the mountains are until you're trying to get down in a way. Ooh. What are you? I haven't seen a yellow goldish razorback before. That one's my melanistic. I think that one might be a variant as well. Ooh, blue and green? Wait, what is your type? I'm trying to read it. Crisp Grasper. Portal! Oh, there's a... Is that your spot, buddy? Don't mind me, I'm just stealing stuff. Yoink. Well, hello there, you're purple. What is your type? Hail Fate? Like, why are you purple if your type is hail? Wouldn't you be blue? Like ice? I need to stop questioning the names. I'm obviously not going to understand. Ooh, what's up there? Or is that just random terrain generated funny? I think it's just terrain generated funny. There's seals! Oh, I want to bring one of you guys home. Look at you. Oh, you're such derpy creatures. I love you. Okay. Ooh, what's that? That's a Scuttleclaw. What are you? You're a Scuttleclaw. Okay. Oh, wait, there's an igloo. Igloo. And one of those spider things, which I absolutely despise. Oh, there's lava. It's like, what? Oh, hey. I don't care about carpet. Down we go! Oh, you don't trade anything, do you? Yeah. Alright. Back up we go! Can I, like... Oh, everyone's running rockets. That's gonna be fun. As long as I don't have anything I need to absolutely carry back, I should be good. Never mind. I only have 10 rockets left. That's not good. That's bad. Is there a tree growing on top of the thing? That's wonderful. Never thought I'd see that. I'm gonna use all my rockets. I'm gonna have to get more gunpowder. Is that what I need? I need the gunpowder, right? No, I need the papier. Okay. Well, I need to check on the sugarcane farms, which I should probably make more of those, or at least expand the one I've got. I've kind of been ignoring it. Ooh, another swamp. There is some cool dragons in this swamp. If I can find any. Well, find an Enderman, apparently, on the map. My doggy's streaming. I can hear him. That's so cute. Okay, let's see. Anything else over here? What's over there? Is that something? I don't think so. I think it's just mountain. There doesn't seem to be any dragons over here, which is weird. Usually, this swamp is filled with dragons. Whoa, look at you. Hold up, wait a minute. You're a midnight wraith. You're so cool looking. Stop eating me. It's not nice. Oh, weird terrain over here. Huh. I don't know. And lava. I know it's a lot of lava. Ooh, a jungle. Jungle. Whoa! What? You know, it's very hard to see. Do I have a bed on me? I probably don't. No, I don't. Where am I? There's a thing there. Oh, I don't know. Okay, that exploded for no reason. Oh, I've ran out of rockets now. Ooh, a hootwing. I want to see if there's anything cool over here. There's a singe tail. Why is... I feel like these guys are not... This is like desert biome, but this is sparse jungle. All these guys, I swear, are in the desert and not sparse jungle. Like... Could you not? Okay, let's go home. Wait, I want to test one of these first. Where are the critters? Where are the bad mobs? There's a spooter. I had to. It was tempting. It was too tempting. What is antique ink used for? Oh. Well, how do you get a globe? An antique map. You take a map and you put ink on it and you get antique. I wonder how that works. Where's my thing? Alright, have fun. I'm going home. Okay. Gotta eat. Gotta eepy sleeps. Sleepy eeps. Sleepy eeps. Chicken! We should name tag it chicken to honor the chicken from the show. from Race to the Edge because I love that show as a kid. I'm surprised this area is way more laggy than it is. I have dragons everywhere. Literally. Except in here. I actually have kept them out from here. Is there... I really need to... Oof. There is none. That's some strange time in there. But okay. I only have enough for 3 things of paper. Oof. Okay, well, I got none of that, so... Alright, let's go work on the thing. Work on some things. Let's actually do what I said we were gonna do and build. I want to plan out... I want to, like... Okay, where's... What do I have a lot of? Okay, this. So I want... This is the path, the way the path is gonna follow. I want it to go, like, sideways. I don't want it to be straight. So I'm gonna go... That's gonna be an interesting block to go pick up later. It's just gonna be floating. Yeah, I want it to come straight down through the forest, the flowers, to make like a dock area right down here. So, this is where I want the path to come out to, and we can make like a cool fishing area. Where there's sharks. Hi, buddy. You're a big shark. Are you gonna eat me? No. You're a friendly shark. You're just chilling. You're a very large little dude. For something I keep calling a little guy, you're very large. Okay, I'm gonna start actually up here and go down. I'm gonna try and not use rockets because I'm almost out of rockets. So, emergencies only. And right now, me going up this way is not an emergency, it's just annoying. Okay, let me put that away. I really don't need this, but okay. Give me that, give me that, give me that. Okay. Yoink. Bonk. Let's get that, and then make more slabs. Click, 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 click. You can probably hear my mouse horribly. I apologize. It is very loud. I'm actually... Okay. Not that one. This one. I want me shavu. And I'm gonna need dirt for when I inevitably mess up something and need to fix it with dirt. But we're gonna collect dirt as we go, so it's fine. Alright. Okay. Oh man, I forgot I had to gosh dang it. Alright, wait. Bonk. Bonk. Okay. So bonk. Bonk. Okay. Doop. Doop. Okay. Let's put there. And go this way, which means I need to break this. And this is where we have the dirt. So bonk, bonk. Okay. And then it's gotta go over I'm thinking real hard. It's difficult for me. Sometimes. Okay. So we want... And then over more. So like that. Then some stairs in. I need the outline for like over here. I need it to like be 3 wide at every angle. So hold on. It's 3 wide there. Let's put in a block here. There. That's a hole. That's gonna need filled in. That's annoying. Stair. Stair. Okay. And then put some... I accidentally like connected all of those, so that's nice. I'm not fixing that to be more spaced. Let me just get through the little crawl hole. This little area sucks. I don't know why this is here. Okay. There we go. Okay. No. I should put this down more, shouldn't I? Too late for that. We're gonna go up anyway, so we're gonna have to dig into here. So it's fine. Okay. No, I need you actually to be this way. This one here. Bonk. And then make sure it's filled back in properly. Okay. Get rid of this. Bonk. Bonk. Okay. Let's put actually there. Okay. This way. Let's get rid of this. I should have brought a bed over here. Okay, and then actually that goes there. So let's... This is how my building goes. I talk aloud. Oh hey! I just started chat. I hit my desk again. That hurt. Ow. I got too excited. That hurt. I left the dirt. Whoops. There's my hand. It's gonna hurt later. I'm gonna regret that later. When my hand is like... Why is my hand hurting? That's why. Bonk. I didn't mean to put that there. Bonk. Bonk. Bonk, bonk. Bonk. Okay. Diggy dig time. This path is such... I hate diagonal pathing. But it looks better than straight pathing. I like its wonk. Okay. It's yeah, there's good wonk. Oh, no, you don't go that way. Wonk. I like the wonk. The wonk looks better than if it's just straight like this. Yeah, I'm gonna eat. I don't want to be awake at the night. I'm gonna eat. I'm pointedly ignoring the like 100 torches sitting in the corner over there. Pointedly ignoring that. I do not need to fix that until much later, when that becomes a problem I need to fix. Oops! That's close enough. I go to bed at 9 o'clock. Let me eat. At least normally. Unless I sleep till 11 like I did the other day. Then I don't go to bed at 9 o'clock. It depends. Wake up at 8, go to bed at 9. I don't stay up for more than like 13 hours in a day. It's great. And somehow I still have way too many hours on this world. It looks like it has 1,000 on the days. I thought for a second. No, it's 1,080. I might have a problem with spending a little too much time on this world. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Chivy. Ooh, I actually need to go. Okay, hold on. Monk. Monk. Oh goodness. I checked my stats earlier. Oh goodness. Let's see. What? I have no idea what any of this means. I'm facing west. Ooh. Wait. Oh, that's good to know. I can go in here and look at the block light. Huh. I never realized that. 197? Or 1,097? Wait. 1,079. Why couldn't I not get that? That was difficult for no reason. I can't read. That's alright. I don't need to read. That's why I play Minecraft. What's that? And then we can go here. Yeah, okay. Oh, why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? Ooh. Nice. I have no concept of like the proper amount of time to spend something. Or proper amount of time to spend doing something. So this is pretty accurate to like actual time. Because I'll be doing something else on my computer and playing Minecraft. Because what else would I be doing? Important stuff? Nah. So I spent way too much time on this world than I should. But that's besides the point. I spend a long time, play the game. I drive myself insane. It's fine. Look at this wonk. Some good wonk. Well, like, obviously this build took way too long because I mined it out of the mountain to put it there. As you can see, as it fits into the mountain. But then we got this. And I've been building so much. The problem isn't the building. I can do the building. The problem is I've been mining the inside out. And the fact I have to use rockets to get anywhere quickly into this. So all of it's gonna be at this level. I'm flattening it all to be here. There's a lot that needs to be flattened. But I got all the moss down. And I'm finally getting it built upwards. So that's gonna be so much fun. So this is why we're building paths today. Because I need a break of the mountain. And decided paths was a good thing to skip out and not do the mountain. Ooh, too far. Oh wait, I need to get rid of these. Get that back. Because, like, nothing can go wrong ever when building paths. Ever. I swear, if that comes to bite me back in the butt, I'm gonna be mad. It better not. It's like, I'll be doing something, playing Minecraft. Mine, I think, is stone. Times mined, yeah. You have more than me. But I have, like, I've picked it up more. Why is that like that? That should be more picked up. I've picked up a lot of dirt, apparently. Because I have, there's a mod in here that allows you to have a vein miner. So it might not count that. But I've very much stopped using, I only have that on one pickaxe. Because I keep breaking said pickaxe. Because the vein miner takes the same durability as if you didn't use it. And I'm trigger happy, and I keep pressing things when I should really stop pressing things. there's reason. I have an issue of breaking everything in sight. So I've gone to manually mining stone. Ugh. Yeah, that won't stop me from breaking it. I don't realize the durability is low until I break it. I have a problem. I need to name the picks. I need to name all my tools. The problem is I break it before I realize it needs fixed. And then I like curse myself until I go fix it. Because then I have to, there's like 4 enchantments on it that I hate having to put back on it. And then I have to go mine more to get more netherite. Because I hate getting netherite, so it's the absolute worst thing for me to mine. Whoever decided that's the way netherite or ancient debris should be collected, I have a bone to pick. I don't like it. Makes sense for game, just hate it. Always will hate it. Can't change my mind. Oh, come on now. Don't be rude. Okay. This actually was a lot quicker to do than I thought it would be. I guess that happens when you're usually placing like 100 blocks for just a layer. And it doesn't look like much. And then you actually start doing stuff that's like smaller and it doesn't take as much time as I think it should. I'm too used to things taking like hours just to show a little progress. Hence why I have so many hours on this darn world. I was showing stats earlier. I have over 11 days of played time on this world. And it's like 12 full in real life days of just having the world open. Which I don't even remember having it open that much, but you know, it's probably accurate. Dang. You're just as bad as I am. The problem is, I still have to have a life. I can't just be a hermit and stay inside and play Minecraft all day. I get told I need to go out, and I don't want to. And then I get dragged out against my will anyway, so you know, it's fine. You can describe it to me. I'll gladly take a description. I don't, okay, I can't put a stair there because it's just too wonky. I'll try and figure that one out. I've said it before, I don't want to put my age out on the internet, but I am a minor. So while I am one, I also have school. I just online it. I'm in online because of all my stupid health issues, but so I have all the free time while I do my online school. It's great. That's why I stream. But I'm technically on, in quotation marks, spring break because I technically don't have to do the work. But I've almost finished another class. I have, oh goodness, how many classes did I start the year with? Okay, wait, I had 2 language classes. I have a science. I had the other one, so that's 4. An English and a math. So 6. I think I had 6. Oh, it's close enough. Let me see. And I got 2 completely done, I think about a month ago at this point. And then I have 1 almost done that I might finish like tomorrow. And like 2 more I could finish this week if I really want to. It's an insane amount of schoolwork that I've decided to put into a week. But I spend like way too much time between this and that just doing random stuff. This is bothering me. Ooh. That's awesome. That's such a cool idea. Love it. Okay, this is a weird little area to try and path. Go back. Yeah. And then I'll go over here. Okay. That's really cool. I hate building anything with glass, hence why I've been building things without glass. So like that has the windows all on the front, and that's about all the windows it has. And I like building things that are more like organic. I don't know why, I just hate building actual buildings. It's a weird little thing I do. I don't like building the actual buildings. I like building the like more organic things, so like mountains, caves, stuff like that. Ooh. A nuclear forge. That sounds cool. And all the mods 10 or mods. So there's probably a lot of mods for you to work with in that, isn't there? That's really cool. Exciting. Okay. I can do this. I can make the path look actually nice, going weird directions. It's fine. I hate it. Why is it so... Why did I make it this wonky? Why have I done this to myself? Bonk. Bonk. I gotta get rid of this plate. And put this down. Oh goodness me, oh goodness my. Okay. And then this is, why have I done this to myself? I need to put like whatchamacallit. Oh man. Is it raining? Yeah, it's raining. It's such a gloomy thing to do. Could it not? Oh wait. is a lot of mods. You are a brave soul. I like my mods, but I also get to the point of where I'll get too stressed if there's too many. And distracted. I get distracted easily. I would say you would never stop finding things to do. But I'm like a squirrel and I get so distracted, I don't think I can do anything when there's so many mods. It's just a grunkle chilling up there in the rain. I feel like this needs block here. Yeah. This is why I keep building in this world, because I feel like if I try to do anything else, I will get burnt out to the point where I won't want to play it. So I've been like, gotta keep myself occupied. Gotta figure what am I gonna do next. Gotta find something to do. Don't get burnt out. Because otherwise, I do get burnt out and then I don't want to do anything for days. If I don't pace myself properly. Which is sucky because I actually love this world. Okay, wait, I'm gonna move that over. I'm gonna move this over. There we go. That looks better. Okay. Okay. Do 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 do. I really need to like actually be going this way more. I'm not. It's bothering me. Why did I build this so? I've done this to myself and only myself, and that's all I have to blame. I blame myself. I'm mad at myself right now with the way I've done this and mapped this out. Okay, I'm gonna actually, yeah, I'll put another layer like that. Okay, wait. You can literally go anywhere but there and be fine, and you won't be overlapping another one. Do-do-do-do-do. Bonk. Okay. Yeah. I enjoy the way mods add things, because it lets you be more creative, but then there's also the fact that in normal Minecraft, it's limited, so you have to be more creative. I am not an artist by any means. I cannot draw to save my life, and I'm not a very visual person, so I don't know how I'm doing this. I have like, when I build, there is no plan going into it. I just start placing things. And somehow it's worked. I do not know how. But it's working, and the magic keeps doing its thing, so as long as the magic keeps doing its thing, I'm not gonna worry. I'm good. I'll just keep doing my thing. Ah, there's another... Oh, I'm gonna have to start tearing flowers away, because I'm gonna be in the way. I'll have to plant them back. Okay. Let's go through and fix this. I just broke the entire inside out. That's not what I meant to do. Bonk. No, don't do that. Doop, doop, doop. Bonk. 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 Okay. Oh wait. All the blocks I just broke are underneath there. I need those back. Oh. I've caused myself a problem. Give me this back. What way are these ones facing? This one needs to face this way. It's getting dark. Oh wait, I didn't need to do that. Oops. Hold on. Okay. I actually need to go back up because it's becoming nighttime. Yeah. It feels weird to go back to normal and then have to remember all the recipes. I hate having to remember recipes because I remember when you Googled recipes because we didn't have like a book to tell us what it was. And I still Google things because I don't know how to use the book. I never learned how to use the vanilla Minecraft thing that told you what the recipe was. So instead of actually learning to use it, if I'm playing vanilla, I go back to just Googling recipes. Which is such an odd way to do things. My memory is too bad. I like, especially it's redstone. This is the one I can never remember. The different redstone components, I mix them up. Which is really bad when you're trying to do any type of redstone. Because I end up, like, making the wrong thing and then realizing it after I've tried to place it down. So, like, they don't work. It doesn't work out when I'm trying to place something and I place the wrong thing. And then I have to go back and be like, why no worky? Oh, that why no worky. That makes sense. Ow. I love having wings. I don't know how I did it without the wings. I've been playing Minecraft for so many years. Like, it was the first real game I think I ever played. Which is weird because it's the only game I've ever remembered playing. Oh wait, but I made it so it does that. Okay, never mind. You don't get to go there, sorry. Oh, no, don't do that. Get back. Go. Okay, I don't like... Okay, wait. This is... There. It feels off and wrong. Yeah. I think the only other game I have that can top it is probably a game on Steam, which I don't even know which one it would be. I'd have to check. There are multiple games that I have like hundreds of hours on just from when I was younger, because I've had a Steam account for way too long. It was originally, I think, a Christmas present. I got a Steam account, which is definitely a funny way to get your first Steam account. It was actually so old, I had to switch it to my own email from someone else's who gave it to me. Because I was too young to have an email at the time. But I remember, I think the earliest game I had on Steam was Spore, which barely works anymore. So sad that barely works, but it was the life. I played way too much Spore as a kid. I can barely play it anymore because the game crashes too much, which is so sad. There was like, oh gosh, I always butcher the name, like Tito Ecology. All my games were based on animals. Which isn't surprising with the kid I was, but I loved animals. So much so that's the career path I'm planning on going in. But there's just, I don't know, I guess I got really attached to games. Yeah, I'm gonna do probably animal science, which is gonna be interesting. Wildlife, something with the wildlife, definitely. I hate looking at colleges. I don't want to grow up. I don't want an adult. Adulting is scary. I still gotta do taxes. What am I gonna have to do when I have to do taxes? Why is this glitched? I don't. It's like the next big step. Is probably gonna be figuring out college stuff. Not yet though. I still got some time. A little. But I'm hanging on to it. I'm so glad I'm not in my school right now, because if I was, I would not be off yet for spring break. Because I still have friends who go to in-person school. And they're not on spring break yet. I say that like I'm still not going to do the work, but... Or that I'm not going to do the work anyway, even though I'm on spring break. That's fine. College is going to be scary. There's going to be people there, and I have to actually interact with people face to face. Like, come on now. How about no? People are scary. What am I going to do when I have to talk to people? I can't just play Minecraft all day. What a weird thought. Not being able to play Minecraft all day and actually having to do things. Spooky. I'm actually gonna put this out at least to there. I'm so glad the sharks don't eat you. I'd be so upset if they did. Or actually, you know what? I'm gonna do it like this. Yay! The path is okay. That makes me happy. This tree needs to go. This tree's in the way. Oh, I'm gonna have to cut down so many trees to fix that. No! I don't want a job. I don't want an adult. Can I just make this my job? I would love this to be my job. I can spread animal awareness and facts through Minecraft. It'll be great. I could do this as my job every day. This is my backup plan. String, backup plan. If job goes awry. I know way too much about animals. It'll be fine. I can just sit here and tell animal facts all day. It'll be great. And other random facts. I could probably even figure out how to animal science the dragons in the game. Of how their biology works and all kinds of stuff. Like, the speed stinger. I would compare this guy to like a scorpion. With the way their tails work. But they're really fast. And if you watch the movies, some of them can run on water because they adapted to it. Because they can't fly. So they need a way to island hop. So they learn to run on water. There's my science for the day. I say that like I'm not going to go back and keep doing whatever science I need to do. Because I have a problem of I need to get everything done right this moment. And if it's not, this is a problem. It's going to be a problem. I have way too many sticks. Yeah, I know. I got time. I'm gonna worry about that for a while. Wait, dude, you're flaming. Okay. I got a while before I gotta worry about actual jobs. No, I was gonna work on setting up a donation panel, which was gonna be interesting because I'm just gonna figure it out on my own, like I do everything else. Why would I actually take? So, I just put all that stuff away, and now I'm thinking I need it back. That sucks. I need the wood back. Whoops. That was, hindsight's 2020, and I don't have 2020 vision, so it's fine. I was planning on setting up like a donation panel with like different information things, and the only thing that was gonna be for like, oh goodness, no, not 2026. Don't tell me that. That makes me feel old. Every time I remember there's a 6 after 2022 and there's a 6 now, I feel like I get older. I do, but it's besides the point. My body already feels old. I don't need my age to actually keep climbing. The rest of it can be messed up. I'm good. Yeah. I don't know how many. There's been like multiple people. Like, I've had teachers call me old souls. Which, coming from your teacher, makes you question things. Like, what do you mean I'm an old soul? You're my teacher. What's. Huh? Why am I the old soul? That, and I have issues with getting everything done too soon. I need to slow down. But it's fine. So what if all my work I like get kicked out of all the online work I have to do because I've done too much? It's fine. That don't matter. Eepy Town. Town deep. I love vein miner for trees. It is the best thing. Absolute best thing. I have no worries. But yeah. I have this thing where if I get it done as quick as I can, I didn't do it. So that means I never did the work and I didn't have to do it. So if it's done before I do anything else, I never did it anyway. I don't know how I've tricked my brain so hard that this is how it works. It just does. I know this is a technique that I've somehow cultured of everything needs to be done right now. And then you sit there and when you have too much to do and you can't do anything because you can't decide what to start on. That's when it becomes a problem. Is when I just sit frozen and can't do anything. Yeah, my brain works too fast for me sometimes. It's okay. I can't imagine trying to listen to me explain anything. I live with me all the time and I don't understand myself half the time. Do I want this to go off the wall and scoot over? No, it's fine. It'll be fine. Give me this. Yoink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Oh, that is the wrong X. Is that the right X now? Yeah. Oh, look what I've done. I've made it so it's weird. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I fixed it. It's fine. Bonk. Bonk. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I put it here, it'll be fine. Okay. This is gonna be such a weird shape. I'm already regretting it. How did I put that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. This is the problem. I gotta learn to count. 4. I'm bad at counting. For someone who's supposed to be smart, I'm really bad at counting. Did I unintentionally match all this up? That'd be so nice. Does this match that one? It does. Oh, thank goodness. This one doesn't, but that's okay. It matches there, and that's all that matters. I've made this build so weird. I've added curves to it. Why would I do this to myself? Why have I done this to myself? Okay, wait. Let's put a pillar here. As long as the edges match up at least one way, I do not care about the rest of it. Please tell me this is actually in a line. Yes! Okay, thank goodness. I'm kind of glad I have, like, issues with getting everything done in a timely manner. Because otherwise I panic. Because if I didn't, I'd get nothing done. Ever. Ugh. Circles in a square game? Preposterous. How dare you? What did I do here? Why have I done this way? Doop. Doop doop. You are alone. I'm gonna have to put a pillar here now. Why'd you do this? It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be fine. There's a lot of crossword puzzle going on here. It's fine. As long as the noodles are staying It does look kind of like noodles at this point. The grid I've made. This is such a weird building. Oh man, I really messed that one up. Oh, come on. Oh no. No. No, why? Okay, you're just gonna, I'm gonna pretend this isn't like this, and I'm just gonna leave it. What? Are you? No, that's gonna bother me so much. No. Why are you off by 1? What is... Wait. It should match that. It's because I've made a weird shape. It's because I made a weird shape. Okay, wait. No, this can't be this way. This can't be this way. This can't do this. My brain can't handle it. Nope. Come here. Can't do it. Brain can't handle it. Brain will die. instantly decide, brain can't do it, brain ain't gonna. I hate square thing. I hate circle square things. This is horrible. Why have I done this to myself? I just wanted to build a nice blacksmith, and it was gonna be all chill. And then I made the funky shape. At like 10 o'clock well, no, it wasn't 10 o'clock. I went to bed at 9. And ended up staring at the ceiling for like an hour. That's besides the point. It was not, well, it was like 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and I was... The problem is, buildings aren't symmetrical. I have caused myself pain. It's just gonna stay like this. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it, and I'm gonna fix it with other blocks as time goes on. Okay, wait, actually, you know what? I regret having moved those at all, because I'm gonna need to go find something to put there instead. And this is gonna need to be removed. Fun. Okay. Brain needs to brain, and it's really not working. It needs to get off its, like, yep. Okay, so it's a blacksmith, and so it probably, what did I do with the color coding in this building? I made the roof like that. I could flip-flop the roof. I could flip-flop it, okay. I can flip-flop it. So, I need deep slate, which I already have a whole bunch of for no reason at all, and I don't know why. Oh, I was digging for diamonds with my vein miner. That's why I have a whole bunch of deep slate. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, the question is, do I want bricks? Oh, these are blackstone. Hold on. Where's my blackstone? That's definitely not enough. Hold on. I've been trying to make myself make asymmetrical buildings, because I too like building things symmetrical. So I've been forcing, that's why the hall is a giant rectangle. So I've been forcing myself to build things that aren't symmetrical. So is this bolt just polished? Okay. So hence why that building is gonna be so wonk, because I'm trying to make things less symmetrical and more wonk. It's the only word I know to describe what I've been doing. And because of that, things don't line up properly. And it is not fun. It needs to knot, and it's not knotting. It's not doing what I want. Okay, I guess I'll take some. Do I have any polished blackstone here? I don't think I do. Yeah, I have enough blackstone in my inventory to last forever. It'll be fine. I'm trying to build an armory for this little guy, because they're supposed to, they use the weapons and stuff. Okay. I'm probably gonna need to actually go and get more blackstone, but that's a problem for another time. Okay. Let's think. The roof has it so that this is the main one on that building. This is the outside, the outside. So I can make this the main block. And then, which, you know what, let's just do it this way. And then the details can be done. This is blackstone. I meant to do deep slate. Or we could do it where it's this, and then where's my deep slate? Right, I have it in my inventory. Let's see. Yeah, we can do it where this is like this, and then the details can be deep slate. Because I need this much of the building to be supposedly fireproof. Because, you know, dragons, fire. It is also a blacksmith. Fire. Okay. Nope, not like that. This is the only place where sharp corners come into play in this building. This is gonna bother me forever that I've built this thing this way. But I need to learn to just deal with it. Hence why I'm building this way. This is me conditioning myself to deal with things not being perfect. I'm gonna hate myself for it, but it's gonna be fine. It'll be fine. And I can make the floor now deep slate of some kind. Okay, hold on. And now it'll match with the details of the rest of the building then. Because I should. If I could spell. Let's see, what do we got for us going here? Ow, something popped that shouldn't pop. That hurt. I could do offset bricks. Oh, that would be good. I'm gonna have to break all the stuff I just placed, but it'll be fine. Offset brick. Maybe I could combine these two and make some of them like cracked. Here, wait. I'm gonna use one of my rockets. That I really shouldn't be using, but oh well. Okay, make some workbench. Give me this. Oh. Oh no. I've done this to myself. I have made it all polished and now it cannot be used. Why have I done this to myself? Okay, well. This still is going to be polished because, I need to be able to make stairs. And if it's not, if it's chiseled, you can't make stairs out of it. Which bothers me so incredibly much. Which one is my Bitmine? Time to get more blackstone, because I just used it all to make polished. So anything that needs to be blackstone will be polished at this point, because, you know, I already have tons of it. On accident. Yoink. I'm gonna have to find more. I used blackstone for the hall, and now there's like none within the vicinity of this area. And I actually have to go looking. Yeah. I wish they would add it, but I don't want to touch anything. I'm way too scared of breaking mod packs, which I've done in the past. Oh, that leads to nowhere. Okay, I'm gonna actually have to... I come out in lava. Ooh. If I come out in lava... Yo. My dude. Okay, maybe we go this way. Where does this end? I made so many random pillars and staircases around here. This entire area is wonked. And horrible to... Ooh! Bonk. That's a bit too much work. Make a portal at the waypoint. Well, that's true. Did I lose some? Darn lava. There's lava. I'm so used to lava killing me instantly. That's true. I could just make a portal at a waypoint and it'll spawn me in a random spot. It'll be fine. There's enough around here. I just need to find it because it's a basalt delta. Where's the lava? Okay, it's up and over there. Give me... Do I not have... Okay, hold on. Yoink. Thank you. Okay. There's blackstone everywhere. Yippee. Okay. The only reason I stay and look over here is because there's just so much of it. Because if I can find a large vein of it, I'll have enough forever until I use my next project. The only reason so much is gone is because I used so much of it for the big project. But now that I'm not using it for the big projects, it's fine. I'm so glad I put Unbreaking 3 on this pickaxe. Because if I didn't, it would have already been like broken by now. And it's great. Unbreaking 3 is the best thing to happen to anyone. I stand by that. Ow. This is why I use this thing to go mining for diamonds, because I just sit at like way too deep of a level and find like the amount I had in my inventory. Yeah. I found like a couple veins of it and I was like, ooh, diamonds. And just kept finding more diamonds. Okay, where was the exit? There's more. There it is. Okay. So there's more over here somewhere. I just gotta find it. Yoink. Yoink. I'm gonna take it all. Each time I go up, I get more concerned I'm gonna hit lava and like lose half of it. Okay. Like there. Oh, hey, look. What I didn't want happened, happened. Oh, no! I should have waited until the lava disappeared. I probably burned a good amount of that. Do 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 do. Mana do 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 do. Mana do 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 do. Whoops! That was an accident. I hit the wrong thing. Darn it! I pressed the wrong block. Yoink! Do 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 do. Mana. That's gonna be stuck in my head for forever today, and I can't get it out. I've done this to myself again. I don't do it again. I got a thing stuck in my head, and you know, I'm stuck with it. The consequences of my own actions are biting me back. How deep does this amount? There's so much of it. No, not the lava. Oh wait, I need to not be crouching for it to work. Huh. Right. I was about to say, I just about watched that go into lava. I like the sound it makes when you collect like 20 of them. Well, it's way more than 20 when I do it, but it's great. When it doesn't go in all at the same time and like files in instead, like that one. I like that noise. It's a satisfying noise. This is about as satisfying as I can handle before I absolutely hate ASMR videos. But when they're not meant to be ASMR, I like it. Alright, I'm just gonna use my... Alright, this should be enough. And if it's not, I'm really concerned about what I'm doing that makes me eat that much. Alright, gimme. Yeah! That's nice. That's a satisfying noise. Because it's just the fact that you actually... Oh, wait, I don't need to be down here. The perfect shot. Especially when you were, like, if you're not meaning, like, you're just doing it for jokes. Okay, wait, where was the things I wanted? Offset bricks. So, hold on. And then... I want the... Oh... Is it cracked distorted bricks? Hold on. Okay, the best thing with this mod is if I don't like it, I can always change it. That works. That works. Okay, this is going back in here. As well as... Is this the same one? Yeah. Time to eat! This is probably how I've gotten through so many days in this game. I always eat at night. I very rarely stay up through night. No, I've been watching Bannerfall on Smager's side, but each of his, like, videos, or his VODs are like 3 hours long, and I just can't bring myself to watch YouTube right now. I have an issue. So, when I'm done, I'm just gonna sit there and force myself to finish all of his Bannerfall so I can finally go watch something else. I've done this to myself again. It's the consequences of my actions, and I don't like it. Okay. I like Blackstone. It's a very pretty, like, block. I like how it's like a purpley tone. It's like a purple black, and it just looks nice. I really like color in this game, and the way you can, like, adjust it. This is why I build. This is the only reason I build. For the color. Okay, I need to actually get that pick back out because it would be really useful right about now. Not that one. I don't remember how I had this. I think this was the square. Yeah, there we go. This was the only part that was like that. Okay, hold on. Doot, doot. And this was this way. And this is the last bit. There we go. Nope, that's wrong. There we go. I'm gonna need to watch that soon, though. I haven't watched anything Hermitcraft since I've been watching Bannerfall. I've done things, and I need to actually get things done besides just listening to music and building. Because I think that's where all my time went. I've been listening to music while I build, so I don't do anything but listen to music and build lately. And I really need to just... I need to do something else. But once I'm finished with... And I'm like... That, or I might just take a break from watching Bannerfall and go watch the Hermitcraft things. That would be nice. So I'll probably do that today at some point. You're right, this looks better. I should have done this from the start instead of procrastinating. And using regular blocks like a weirdo. Ah! Now the question is, what do I do for the roof? Do I make it wood to contrast my other buildings that are normally the opposite? I don't use wood for the roofs. Or should I put moss on the roof and be weird? Dark oak. Ooh, I haven't used dark oak. Okay. I know where a forest is, so I can do that. Okay, wait. I did not need the amount of... Where did that go? Where did that go? Oh. That is not... Oh, you put it where I couldn't reach it. Hold on. Oh, wait. Why did I do that? That's true, that's true. You right, you right. See, this is why I need to build on stream more often. Otherwise, I just sit and stare at things for like a good 20 minutes before I start doing it. You know, I should just be in here when I do this. It'll be so much easier instead of trying to do it from the outside. Okay. I like the correct I'm just adding it in as I go. Okay, wait. I don't think I can break that with an axe. That's not possible. That one ain't possible. That one I don't think I can do. Okay, hold on. Nope, just let me have it. Not the storage connector thing. I really haven't had a need to upgrade storage in a while since I've done the original storage upgrade. So I've just kind of left it. All of my storage, I upgraded the stack upgrades, and that was it. To add, so you can have 3 to a chest, and I have so much storage. I'm never gonna need storage again. But I need to upgrade. I need to do the whole thing. That might be a Friday time to do that. I might do that on Friday. To try to figure it out on Friday. Because I've set the schedule for Wednesdays to be like a variety stream. And Mondays and Fridays to be just Minecraft. That way my schedule is a bit more normal. And not so weird. Okay, that's not bad looking. We're doing good. Okay, I did not need this much. I don't know why I grabbed this much. Whoops. That's polished blacksmith. Where is my deep slate? There is my deep slate. Okay, hold on. I need to actually try and do things for real quick. Nope. I don't like it. Okay, hold on. Wait. I added spruce stuff. I think if I do spruce trap doors with it, it might look a little better. But it is like a... It's meant to be... I don't want like a lot of flammable materials on it. Hence why only the roof and like the outside is. I could just... Okay, wait. Yeah. I just wanted to make a whole blacksmith because these guys, it's tailored to these dragons, the armor wings, because they take like metal and stuff and they put like tools. So I was gonna cover the area and like the fun tools and stuff and like decorate it with what is it called? Oh wait, I didn't do the top part. I got distracted. Oh wait, I don't want that in there. Be gone. So the idea is like the forge supplies the dragons with the stuff needed for them to put armor, since they don't have natural armor like tough scales or anything. Hence the forge. That's why I'm building it separate than putting it. Kind of like how the greenhouse is, and I might put like things in here. Or it might just be a decorative building, I don't know. I'm just kind of winging everything I do at this point. Give me this back. Is it raining? Again? It just rained. Maybe not. Maybe it didn't just rain. Hold on. I need more stairs. I think it's just the awkward build that's just throwing me off from it being... Okay, time to sleep. Time to sleep, time to sleep, time to sleep, time to sleep. I don't do thunderstorms. I don't like them. They're fine in real life, but in game, they set things on fire. I don't need fire. I have 2 squirrels. This should not be an issue. I should put, lightning rods down setutably with buildings so I don't, that aren't flammable, so I don't have something catch on fire. Because that would be bad. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do this. Maybe. Nope. Don't do that. Now, why are you stubborn? Okay. If I add it like this, it might give more dimension to it if I can figure out how to make it look good. I'm probably gonna spend some time off stream also building this. There's no way I finish this on stream. I can already feel my voice like giving out after not streaming for a couple of days. I hate stairs. Stairs is the most annoying thing to build with. Especially when you're trying to get the corner pieces right. Now why'd you do that? You did it again. Alright. Where's my... There it is. Do-do-do. Bonk. Do-do-do. Bonk. 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 Ah, that's the problem. I probably could have added onto that. Next time I should add things onto that instead. Because it was not built to be permanent. It was built to be able to change. I messed up the thing again. I put another there on top. But I don't know how to reach it, so you know what? That's not your problem. This bowling is mostly just decoration, to be honest. Always a dragon. I might store some random, like, metals and stuff here. Spread out my storage so it's not so cramped in the one area. Oh, not again. Oh, whoops. Darn it, I keep messing up my stairs. Stairs are so hard. I hate stairs in real life. Walking stairs is horrible. Me and my heart condition do not agree with stairs. Ooh, whoops. Oh man, not again. Okay. Not this way. Magic doors. Okay, this is the time where you just say bonk and make tons of them. Which I actually might have some in a chest somewhere. I should go check. Okay. This torch needs to be adjusted. Do, do, do. Do, do. Do, do. Oh, no. There it goes. Here, why didn't I just do it like this in the first place? Looks like I have shelves lining this area. It looks so weird. I'm gonna need more of these things. I'm gonna, oh, wait. Badee boop. Why badee badoops? Mr. Phone. It is blowing outside like crazy. Alright. Well, I've run out of these. I still gotta keep building. But I'm gonna end it here. My voice is giving out. I can feel it. I'm gonna drink a whole bunch of water. But thank you for coming. I enjoyed today's stream. It was a nice chill stream. You have a nice day too. I'll see you guys at the next stream, hopefully. Bye-bye.